In this clip, we want to show just another way the horses respond and give us feedback. This is a little 3-year-old quarter horse. She's normally very sweet, has a nice little sweet disposition, but she's sore, she's hurting, and she's a little cranky right now. And she's especially not liking us to spend any time over the shoulder forearm area here. She's been diagnosed with a little issue in her right stifle, and we're finding that she's a little annoyed over that area too, but the place where she seems to be right now reacting the most is in this left forearm and shoulder area. And the reason we wanted to show this clip was two things. One, we want to show the release and why it's important to get through this little annoying period for her. And the other thing is, sometimes people will get a PowerMag and they'll tell me that the horse doesn't like it over certain parts of their body, or they have a particular horse that doesn't like it. And I've not had a horse yet that was annoyed with me and annoyed with a PowerMag that didn't like it at some point. And it's a matter of getting through whatever's going on there. You can also notice that most of the time with my left hand, I'm not even touching her with a PowerMag. I'm just holding it over that area. So it's not like she's annoyed with a vibration or a feel or being ticklish or anything. It's the magnetic influence that's bothering her. And when you get to a point where, you know, maybe they've had enough, you need to give them just a little break. Just kind of go someplace else, spend a little more time moving, you know, different areas of the body. Give her a little chance to kind of digest what you've been doing. We have our camera set up on a tripod here, and we don't always have the horse framed like we would like to, so I apologize for that. She cooperates here and steps back into the frame better for us here in just a little bit. Now if you watch her body language here in just a moment, she kind of changes her demeanor and her look right there. And if that happens, just spend a little more time over that area. Or maybe something going on there. She's enjoying it a little bit more, or she's a little concerned. So just listen to your horses. We use a book called Beating Muscle Injuries for Horses that we absolutely love by Jack Marr, and it is a real good starting point and a guide, but more so it's just watching the horse and using your intuition and letting them respond and give you some feedback as to where they might need a little more attention. So just, you know, go to another part of the body where they're not quite so annoyed and spend a little time there. And in just a little bit here, the audio will go to the live recording audio of when we were actually filming this. And there's quite a bit of fan noise. It was very, very hot that day. But if you listen real close, with just a few moments into it, you'll hear her give a little sigh and get some relief, and you'll see her start changing in the way that she's acting and reacting. That's what we're looking for, and that's why we do what we do. And then, well, you'll just have to watch the end of the video. She gets pretty relaxed for us. That's what we want.